Daisuke Matsuzaka was born on September 13, 1980, in Aikawa, Kanagawa Prefecture, Japan. Raised in a family with a love for baseball, Matsuzaka was introduced to the sport at a young age. His father, a former high school baseball player, played an important role in cultivating his interest in the game, and it was clear early on that Matsuzaka had an extraordinary talent for pitching. During his childhood, Matsuzaka began playing for local baseball teams, quickly gaining recognition for his impressive arm strength and accuracy. His natural abilities were honed through years of intense training and competition, and by the time he entered Shimonoseki Commercial High School, he had already established himself as a top-tier baseball prospect. At Shimonoseki, Matsuzaka played in the prestigious Koshien High School Baseball Championship, a competition that serves as a proving ground for Japan's best young players. His performances at Koshien were eye-catching, as his power fastball, combined with his deft control, made him one of the standout pitchers in the tournament. Matsuzaka's impressive high school career earned him widespread recognition, and it wasn't long before professional scouts took notice. By the time he graduated, he was considered one of Japan's brightest young baseball talents, with an impressive array of pitches and the maturity of a veteran on the mound. Matsuzaka's combination of power, finesse, and composure under pressure was rare for someone of his age, making him a highly sought-after prospect for the Nippon Professional Baseball (NPB) draft. Professional career in Japan. Success with the Seibu Lions. In 1999, Matsuzaka was selected by the Seibu Lions with the first overall pick in the NPB draft. At the age of 18, he was immediately thrust into professional baseball, where he quickly proved that he belonged among the elite. His fastball, which had touch speeds of 160 km/h, 100 mph in high school, became one of the most feared pitches in the league. Matsuzaka's early years with the Lions were characterized by his rapid development and his ability to dominate opposing hitters. In his rookie season, 1999, Matsuzaka demonstrated his potential by winning the NPB Rookie of the Year award, an honor that was a testament to his exceptional talent and poise. He posted a solid record of 8-5 with a 3.52 ERA, showing early signs of the pitcher he would become. As Matsuzaka settled into the NPB, he began to refine his pitching arsenal, adding a devastating slider and a highly effective curveball to complement his blazing fastball. His control and pitch variety allowed him to handle hitters with increasing confidence, and his reputation as a dominant force on the mound grew. Over the next few years, Matsuzaka continued to evolve into one of Japan's top pitchers. He helped lead the Seibu Lions to a Japan Series championship in 2002, cementing his place among the league's elite pitchers. The following year, he earned the NPB's prestigious Sawamura Award, given annually to the league's best starting pitcher. Matsuzaka was virtually untouchable during this time, consistently posting impressive ERAs and strikeout numbers, and by 2006, he had become the most dominant pitcher in Japan. His performances included remarkable seasons with win totals well into the double digits and a string of years with ERA totals under 250. One of Matsuzaka's defining traits was his incredible work ethic. He consistently worked to refine his pitching mechanics, study opponents, and stay ahead of hitters. His mastery of the mental side of the game, combined with his physical ability, made him a unique talent. By the time he left Japan, Matsuzaka had amassed a stellar career record in the NPB, including over 100 career wins and multiple All-Star selections. His time with the Seibu Lions solidified his place as one of Japan's premier pitchers and set the stage for his next challenge. Major League Baseball. Transition to MLB, the Boston Red Sox era. In 2006, after dominating Japan's professional baseball scene for several years, Matsuzaka decided to take the next step in his career. A move to Major League Baseball, MLB. His transition was highly anticipated, and in November 2006, the Boston Red Sox won the rights to negotiate with Matsuzaka by posting a record-setting fee of $51.1 million. This marked the beginning of Matsuzaka's career in the MLB, and the Red Sox were eager to bring his immense talent to the United States. Matsuzaka's arrival in Boston was met with much fanfare. In 2007, he made his MLB debut as the Red Sox's opening day starter against the Kansas City Royals, signaling the start of a new era for both Matsuzaka and the team. His debut season was strong, as he posted an impressive 15-12 record with a 4.40 ERA, showing that he could adapt to the higher level of competition in MLB. While his fastball wasn't as consistently dominant as it had been in Japan, Matsuzaka's ability to mix pitches and work through innings made him an effective starter. In his second season, Matsuzaka became an even more important contributor to the Red Sox's rotation. In 2008, he improved his performance, finishing the season with a 18-3 record and a 2.90 ERA, helping the team to the American League Championship Series. Matsuzaka's ability to perform in high-pressure situations became evident as he delivered strong starts when the team needed him most. Despite struggles with inconsistency at times, his overall numbers remained solid. However, it was 2007 that marked the peak of Matsuzaka's MLB career. His contributions were vital in the Red Sox's World Series victory, where he helped the team to claim its second championship title in 4 years. Matsuzaka's performance in the postseason, including key starts in the ALCS and World Series, made him a hero in Boston, and his ability to step up in big moments earned him admiration from teammates, coaches, and fans alike. During his time with the Red Sox, 2007-2012, Matsuzaka would go on to compile a solid MLB career with key moments of success, but also with stretches of inconsistency and injuries. His time in Boston included several injuries, including a notable elbow issue that required surgery and affected his performance on the mound. Despite these setbacks, Matsuzaka remained a competitive pitcher with moments of brilliance. Challenges and final years in MLB. After his time with the Red Sox, Matsuzaka's career in MLB took a downturn, largely due to injuries and a decrease in his effectiveness. After being traded to the New York Mets in 2013, Matsuzaka struggled to regain the form that had once made him one of the best pitchers in the world. He faced challenges with his velocity, control, and overall ability to dominate hitters, and by the time he left the Mets in 2014, it was clear that his time in MLB was coming to an end. Despite his struggles, Matsuzaka's legacy as one of Japan's most successful exports to the MLB was already firmly cemented. He retired from MLB following the 2014 season, having posted a 56-43 record with a 4.45 ERA over his 8 seasons in the league. Returned to Japan and final years after his MLB career came to a close, Matsuzaka made the decision to return to Japan and continue playing in the NPB. He signed with the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks in 2015, where he spent his final seasons in professional baseball. In his return to Japan, Matsuzaka was far from the dominant pitcher he had once been, but he continued to contribute in a veteran capacity. His experience and leadership were valuable assets to the Hawks pitching staff, and Matsuzaka served as a mentor to younger pitchers, imparting his vast knowledge of the game. Matsuzaka's final years in the NPB were marked by limited appearances and occasional flashes of his former brilliance. He played his final season in 2018, retiring after a remarkable career that had spanned more than 2 decades. Legacy and impact. Daisuke Matsuzaka's career is remembered as one of great potential, impressive success, and unfulfilled greatness. His achievements in Japan were undeniable, and his transition to the MLB was a landmark moment in the history of Japanese baseball. While his time in MLB did not fully live up to the expectations set by his performances in Japan, Matsuzaka remains a beloved figure in both Japan and the United States. Matsuzaka's legacy is defined not only by his impressive pitching ability, but also by his resilience, determination, and competitive spirit. He played a pivotal role in the globalization of Japanese baseball, opening the door for many more players to follow in his footsteps. His influence on the game, both in Japan and abroad, will continue to be felt for years to come.